My name's Kayla and this is Kayla's Cabin. And on today's video, I am going to another college tour. If you haven't already, I've already gone to a college tour. I've gone to Tyler Junior College and I did make a vlog for that, so make sure to go check that out. But today I'm going to UTD, which is University at Dallas, which I've actually never seen before, because Tyler, I went to a tour with them on with my school, and then I went again with my mom so she can check out the campus, and so I could check out the dorms. Those dorms were not that good, I'm not gonna lie. But now we're going to UT Dallas, which I've never actually seen before, and I'm really excited to go see. So we're gonna go do that. So we're gonna check out their campus tour first, and then we're gonna go see their housing. And freshmen only have one housing resident hall, which I actually kind of really love, because it's also a single. So there's 3 rooms, like 3 where you can live in, and it's your bed and like your stuff. Hi, puppy. And then there's a bathroom and a shower all in one area with the living room. So I'm really excited. We just arrived at UT Dallas and now we're gonna do the campus tour. We ended up going to the visitor center first to check in, and they had a presentation for us talking about admissions and all of that, blah 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 blah. And then we started on our campus tour. The tour was a walking tour and it was around an hour and a half. Oh my gosh, that heat was so much. But this campus is beautiful. I really enjoyed the scenery and getting to go into the different buildings and see how I would be living on campus. Though I don't know what it was, it might have just been the heat or the fact that I was very tired, but I was not feeling the vibe. You know, like normally when I go on college tours, there's people roaming around and I can tell that like I want to be here. This one, I didn't feel like that until I went to the housing and got to see what the housing looks like. But it really is a good campus. I liked all of the water features that they had and all of the inside areas. This particular one was the commons and the cafeteria. There was a lot to eat there. This was the most beautiful part with all of the landscaping and waterfall aspects. I really did enjoy the campus. I also got to see where my school would be in my building because I want to go into business marketing, and that was really cool to see. And we saw a lot of different buildings. I really did like the architecture here. It was nice and different from what I've seen from other colleges. Okay, we just got done with the campus tour and now we're going to the housing tour. I'm not sure if I like the campus. I don't know why, it's just my vibes are off. That's like all I can say. I seriously don't know why. So freshmen have their own separate dorm, and that dorm has 3 rooms connected to a living space and then a bathroom. I think I am going to apply just in case I want to come here, because this is one of the 3 that I know I'm going to apply to, and then I can just choose between those 3 when it's decision time. So this was the common area of the dorm, and each student gets their own locker, which I really like, and it's a mailroom. And we got to see the community kitchen, which was also very big and highly enjoyed. Then there was vending machines there, which I liked because I will get snacky, and a laundromat. Then we got to the real part with the dorms. So this is the living room area. And we got to go inside every little nook and cranny. Here was the bathroom, which was nice and spacious, and the sink area, as well as the middle dorm, which was very nice. I think that would be the bed height that I would go for, and the closets were nice and big. I highly enjoyed that. But each room comes with a bed, a bedside table, a desk, a chair, and a dresser, and of course a closet. Obviously all that stuff that was in the closet would not be in there, but it's cool to see how it would look like. Then we got to see the shower, which was actually pretty spacious, and I was very glad about that because I would not want to be in one of those coffin boxes. And this was another one of the dorms with the bed on the highest setting, which I absolutely hate, by the way. I can't do with the height difference. But these rooms were super nice and spacious, and I absolutely adored them. Okay, so and they had a lot of plugs.
4 over there, and then 2 over there. And then 1 right there. Okay, so we just got done with the campus tour, and a few takeaways that I had. What are you doing?
Walking in the sea.
Oh, okay. And one of them, which is I think the biggest one, is you can only have 1 fridge and 1 microwave in the dorm per 3 people. So 3 people live in that dorm. So 3 people are gonna have to share a mini fridge. I'm not excited for that. But I like that you have your own room. That is amazing. And then only using tacks and small nails on the wall, no command strips. And then only using surge protectors, no extension cords, and then no toasters in the dorm, which is fine because they have one in the community kitchen. I just like that because I like making strawberries and toast. Now that I've seen the housing and like everything, I'm feeling better about the campus. They also have a key card where it gets you into literally everything, and it also gets you to like the bus stops and the train stops around here, which I really like. And then there, when you tap it on the door to get into your housing area, you can only get to your floor, which I like because no one else can get to your floor if they're not on your floor. And then your key card opens up your dorm as well. And we also get a key for a mailbox and then a key to your actual dorm room inside your living area, which I think is so cool. So when like I'm going out, I can just lock my door so none of my roommates can get in. But that is the end of this week's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the dorm tour. I actually do kind of want to go here. I like it better than Tyler though, because it's closer. It's definitely closer to where I live now, and I like that, so I can also hang out with my friends easier. But yeah, bye.